fuck was this nigga thinking, bro?
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the Chosen Lifestyle, man. This your boy Smooth in the building, man. So, LeBron James has been taking a lot of heat in the media as of the last day or two because of his posts of when he prematurely spoke on when that officer killed Ma'Khia Bryant. And a lot of people are saying that, he spoke prematurely before he got the facts. And, it's been a lot of backlash. And my personal opinion on it is, LeBron, this is what happens when you are unqualified to speak on issues, bro. Certain issues, bro. You do not relate to the average black person, bro, at all. Because nigga, let me break this shit down for you. Number one, nigga, you was a first round draft pick, nigga. Any first round draft pick of any year, nigga, is gonna have nigga privileges that any black man don't have, like the normal black man does not have. You feel me? Like nigga, like you already rich when you get to the league, nigga. When you a first round draft pick. Come on, bro. Most you don't. It's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit, LeBron. And that's something you gotta understand, my G. So that's why people was getting mad at you when you spoke on some shit like that. And honestly, like nigga, what like think about this, LeBron. What did you want to happen? What was the outcome you wanted to happen? What did you really want, bro? What did you want to do? What would you have done? Answer that. But you're not gonna answer that because nigga, you wasn't even you wasn't thinking. That was an emotional ass response that you did. And probably it was something. I mean, you like he said, accountability. He on this accountability phase. I don't know what's up with LeBron, bro. But talking about accountability and shit. But I mean, if that's what you want to promote and push and shit, but you won't talk about the real issues. What about that 7-year-old girl? I ain't see you talk about accountability with the boy that killed her. What's up, LeBron? What's up, LeBron? What about this that last video I made with that boy that got killed by them police? 17-year-old boy killed by a black police officer. What about that, LeBron? Man, so apparently he explained why he deleted the tweet, and Stephen A and Max Kellerman, they weighed in on it. So
the issue is the fodder you provided for those on the other side of the aisle. Now, I'm not talking politics here. I'm talking about for those who disagree with LeBron James, for those who are on the attack, for those who were looking for something, an excuse. He gave it to them because he didn't educate himself about the issue before he spoke, which is something he almost never does. So do I believe that this is something that should have a resistance?
that's cap. LeBron always speak on issues like this. Stop trying to cape for this, man, because in all actuality, bro, whenever a black man or a black woman, somebody black, is killed by a white police officer, who the first like person of to speak out on it and like just start enraging that of prominence? It's LeBron. So stop playing with me, Stephen A. Stop playing with the viewers of your show, trying to manipulate them and shit. I don't know how y'all still be watching shit like this. Honestly, let's get to it.
Residual impact and a longing effect where people get to use this as an excuse to condemn LeBron James? Hell no. What he has meant to our community, what he does, where his heart lies, speaks for itself. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, even though you and I both know it shouldn't happen, we know it's going to. And in likelihood, because of it, it ain't going to affect LeBron, who's damn near a billionaire. It ain't going to affect the LeBron who lives in Brentwood.
Exactly. The things that LeBron is calling for is not going to affect LeBron James at all. LeBron James lives in a $100 million house in I don't know about 100, but $10 million house in Calabasas. You feel me? So not even I don't know where the hell he live, but it's somewhere great, nigga. Living lavish. You feel me? So he not gonna the police is gonna always show up in them areas because nigga, them are the areas of the people that need to be protected. In the areas that really need policing, if you defund the police in that area, nigga, it's gonna be anarchy, fam. It's gonna be anarchy, and they know that, and they don't care because they're reckless, bro. People like that are people that push agendas, bro, like that, just loosely are reckless, bro, and they're not to be trusted.
But even though racial epithets were sprayed on his gate, it's not going to affect LeBron James by and large. But the average person in that community, when you sit up there and you tweet out the face of the officer and you say you're next and you say your accountability, even though we know what he meant, the fact is they're going to say they didn't know. And oh, by the way, it's not just politicians lying to their constituency. It's a constituency that doesn't need the politicians to lie to them because that's what they want to believe anyway. One of the issues that we have, even when we take into
The politicians definitely fuel the beliefs as well, Stephen A. For sure. So if a politician of the left was to gradually start flipping right, and other politicians did so as well, the followers of those people will gradually start holding those beliefs as well, Stephen A. Contrary to popular belief, because the more you repeat something, the more people are to believe it.
account all the things that African Americans, endure in this country. What do I religiously say? The demonization of black people, primarily black men, but black people overall. And this.
Hey, side note, isn't it crazy how it's 2021, bro? They talking about politics on fucking sports and shit now. Ain't that crazy how that shit normalized and shit? That shit is wild. Just to get right.
This attitude that you have and what you must think about black folks, and you're constantly viewing us as a threat. Well, guess what? This doesn't necessarily help, because you're going to have people out there that look at that and say, you see, that's why the police got to watch themselves, because now they're being targeted and they're law enforcement. I, for
Stephen,
one,
I'd
and
like
one
to
person
respond.
that I've been on, I'm going to let you to. I'm one of those people that was like this. Look, man, I condemn the police officers who engage in heinous acts. I don't paint all of law enforcement with a broad brush, because I've done.
Stephen A's pretty level-headed on this topic. I mean, he not, he's from what it sounds like he's being realistic on the topic, and he sounds like he's holding LeBron semi accountable, because the media don't really do that, and they're not gonna demonize him for it, which is really what they should have really spanked his ass a little bit in the media, but they didn't. They'll never do that. They'll just tap him on the wrist, which is what they did.
Dialed 911. My family has dialed 911. My friends and people in my community have dialed 911. When trouble happens, we dial a 911. I'm not going to castigate everybody, but understand that that's the concern that you constantly have to deal with. And for him to put out the tweet, prematurely, unfortunately, none of us are perfect. I'm not condemning him. I just know they will. And I know they're going to use it, and we're not going to be able to.
Because that Stephen A, you trying to coddle everything and Stephen A, you trying to coddle everything and make shit, like sugarcoat shit and make shit seem like this is not a big deal. Bro, this is a big deal, because when people like LeBron James, who got hundreds of millions of followers, bro, across all platforms, do things like this and say things like this, and keeps the people that follow him, which is mainly black people, that like they have that keep them just validating that victim mentality, keeping them holding and like embracing that mentality, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, accountability. Like, bro, that is a logical situation. If you have people thinking that you gotta go hard on the officer during a logical situation, bro, that is all bad. That's terrible. That is very terrible. So if yo take it so bad to the point where you got O.J. Simpson, bro. You got O.J. Simpson calling you out, fam, on Twitter. Let's look at this, bro. That boy O.J. nigga, this is a nice situation. This is a situation where the police officer helped her from being stabbed, and then O.J. Simpson is talking to LeBron about this situation. What is the odds? That's so funny, bro. That's so funny, bro. If it even pops up. It's probably not gonna pop up. It's right here. Yup.
Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours truly. Tough morning. Listening to all the criticism
What is going on?
that LeBron James is getting. I'm a fan of LeBron. I admire the work that he's done, how he's helped his community, and how he's helped his friends, and how he's been fighting all of these.
LeBron James is one of the most talented
I'm a
players.
fan of LeBron. I admire the
LeBron James is one of the most talented players to ever play the game. Probably the most talented player to ever play the game. If we being and that's a logical point. Not no taking anything away from his athletic abilities. But LeBron is one of the last people. He has no business speaking on injustices in America because he he bro, he's a first round draft pick that was always like, you know what I'm saying, the best in what he did. So nigga, you always gonna be taken care of. LeBron, first off, if we being truthful on the channel, LeBron James is an asset to Nike. So he was always bred to be in this position that he in right now. My nigga. Look more into that.
work that he's done, how he's helped his community, and how he's helped his friends, and how he's been fighting all of these social issues, especially that of systemic racism in the legal system and with the police departments around our country. But you can't fight every battle. You know, you can't. You got to pick your battles. I mean, it's a war that must be fought, but sometimes you need to take your time and be a little more patient before you comment.
You got to, bro. Especially on somebody on your level. Like nigga, on somebody with your level of audience, bro, should not be just tweeting out of emotion, out of rage like that quick, nigga. Look at, make sure everything is right before you make a statement, my G, and be ready to back that shit up because there's no LeBron, bro. You was a grown man, almost 40-year-old grown man, bro. You have no business going on here deleting tweets, bro. Like you 18, 19, 20. You have no business on here deleting tweets off of here, bro, off of this app. Come on, fam. Come
On
on,
some of
fam.
these bad incidences that are happening with police departments. This one, LeBron should have waited. I'm a little upset with most of the media because they showed us edited versions of what took place with the girl with the knife. They made it sound as if
Always
this was
manipulated.
another police officer.
And that's what I'm saying. The media is not your friend. Black man, the media is not your friend. They will have you being mad at these situations before the facts even come out. So, but when you see and hear about these things when they first come out, please do not think with emotion starting off. Please do not.
Overreacting and killing a young black American. Well, from what I saw when I saw the full tape, the police guy had no choice. He responded. We wish he could have pulled a taser. We wish he could have done it in another way. But in that instance, if he hadn't done,
He had to do it. She was gonna kill that girl. That girl was going at her so that girl was skinny. The girl that she stabbed was skinny. That girl was going at her with so much force. She was gonna kill that girl. Speaking logically, and she stabbed her maybe once or twice. She would have stabbed. She would have hit her two or three times, multiple times. She would have stabbed her multiple times. When somebody that mad and they going like that, they're not gonna stab them just once. I'm telling you, they not. She was gonna hit her like 3, 4 times, probably 4 or 5. So that officer had to do that. No ifs, ands, or buts. Had to.
done what he did, it appeared to me if another young American would have had her life taken. Uh, um, um, and hey, I can't fault what
See, niggas like this try to sugarcoat shit, nigga. I'm telling y'all the real, nigga. He had to do that shit, nigga. He just had to.
he did. I wish it
Real
was
talk.
different, but I can't fault it. But LeBron, keep fighting the fight. I think we all got to be a little more patient. I'm against defunding the police. I think you just got to redirect some of those funds to better training and maybe dealing with more psychological training. In any event,
I mean, no defunding.
God bless. Wear your mask.
No defunding. Because if you defund, you're not gonna defund in the areas where it's like no crime and shit. You're gonna defund in the areas where it's there's gonna be anarchy and shit in the streets, nigga. If you do defund it. So no, don't do that shit. That dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But bro, this is why, bro, don't be listening to people like LeBron, bro, like any celebrity for that matter, bro, that you really don't know like that. Anybody that you really don't know like that every day in the field doing something that you really see like for your own two eyes, nigga. Don't be listening to them niggas, bro, cause they be frauds out here, G. They be frauds out here, G. That I promise school shit that LeBron got, and I ain't trying to discredit a black man for what he do. Congrats on that. You know what I'm saying? That's great that he did that. That he has that. But bro, that is literally a shrine for him to have behind his back for just to validate his humanitarianism. That's all that is. That's literally all that is. So just understand that, bro, and understand the games that people play and the agendas that they push and the sides that they are on. Because the people that are attacking LeBron are attacking him viciously too. They going too hard on him. Like the people on the right, the far right, they making it seem like he just straight up racist. He just hate everybody. He hate everybody that's not his color. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you serious, nigga? Like, let's be real. Like, this nigga got white teammates and shit. Like, come on, bro. You feel me, bro? Like, that they going too far on the right side, bro. Like, shit like that. But, nigga, that's why I'm here to be real, nigga, and tell y'all niggas what's really the real game, bro. How these niggas really is. Because they all, bro, everything that people say they getting paid to say it, bro. Money is power, fam. People getting paid to say what they say. But here at the Chosen Lifestyle, nigga, I'm going to always keep it a buck with y'all boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Chosen Lifestyle. It's your boy Smooth in the building.